This is probably the biggest thrift store in Chicago. It takes up a whole block.
Well, we are back. Today is Monday, and normally I go to Unique on Monday. And as that intro video showed, I went to a brand new Unique. It was way west of where I live. It took me about an hour to get out there. And it was, in my opinion, the biggest thrift store I have ever seen. And it may be the biggest thrift store in Chicago. So I want to get into this haul because I have a couple of, at least I think I have a couple of more videos behind this one. I'm going to consignment this week, as everybody knows who's been following me. I'm trying to reduce my inventory in clothing. I am consigning a lot of my clothing out. And I think that's a really good tactic, especially when you have dead stock or stale stock, clothing that has just been sitting for months and years. So they're going to consignment. They're going to buy, sell, exchange, like Buffalo Exchange and Crossroads. I think I'm going to Buffalo tomorrow. Okay, so this total came to $28.90. That's the cost of goods of about $3.10, a little bit more, maybe $3.20. And I have mainly non-clothing items, and that's primarily why I go to Unique, because it has a better selection of non-clothing items, calculators, mugs, dishes, things like that. I'm trying not to buy clothing, at least as much as I used to buy. And plus, Unique's prices have gone up on clothing. Even though today is 1/2 off, 50% discount, to me it's still high for a thrift store. So let's go over this. I'm going to show you the price tag and give you some idea of what it's comping for on eBay. Okay, first, this is Athleta. This is a tote. I just grabbed this off the rack. And it doesn't have much value, but it could be a freebie that I give away with a sale. But here's the price. And when I went to eBay, this bag is selling for about $5. So even if I put it online, I'm not going to get a lot of money. That's why I say I have two strategies. One is to take it to our local yard sale coming up in a couple of months, or include it as a freebie to someone who buys a product. All right, this is Mizzen Main. You want to remember that name because it's a bolo. These are men's clothing, and they are priced, if you have them new with tags, they are priced quite high. It's one of those names you don't see, you don't hear about, but it is well known among menswear. I guess that's the best way to put it. Okay, here's something I think that they just underpriced. This is Tory Sport. It's an athletic pant, and there's the price, $3. When I saw this, I had to do a double take, especially with the price. And I went online to see how much these are selling for, and they're selling for in the range of $39 to $59. This is Boss, Hugo Boss, a pair of men's shorts. Excuse me. And I had to take a double, I had to take a second look at this because It too is priced very low. That's about $3.15. And I rarely come across Boss or Hugo Boss. He's going by Boss now, but it's still Hugo Boss. I rarely come across his clothing. But when I have had Hugo Boss to sell, it sold quite well, quite quickly and quite well. That's another brand that men like to buy, along with Ralph Lauren and Patagonia, and now Mizzen Main. Okay, we're not going to stop there because I got to show you the hard goods. All right, let me go into the bag. Bear with me, I have to grab my bag. All right, so this is Conair. And I have another Conair hair tool. It's not selling, so I think what I'm going to do is lock this one with the other one and see if it'll sell quicker. And these are going for about $18, the Conair, anywhere from $18 to $25, and that is new in the box. I picked this up. It's a Pokemon empty box for the trading cards. I went to eBay to try to figure out how much is this worth. I really couldn't put my finger on it because they mixed the 10 boxes, which is what that is, with the complete kit, the cards and the 10 box. So I have to do some more research. I don't know what the value is. All right, this I already have listed on Amazon. Thank goodness I'm not gated. All right, this is your Homedics Sound Spa. And if you've been following me, you know I love to buy these things because one of the topics today in terms of health and wellness is sleep. People are not getting enough sleep. And I'm one of them. And I do have a sound machine. And I do use it. So that's on Amazon for $25. Okay, Sony remote control. I'm really not sure how much value this is worth, but when I watch other resellers, they always pick up remote controls. So I'm guessing $10, maybe $15. And this is a vintage Beatles lunchbox. And it's authentic. It was, here's the original price, $12.99. It was manufactured in 2000 by the Apple Corp, which is their label, I think one of their first labels. Now you'll notice it has a reduced price of $4.99, and that's what they have on the back. So this was a $2.50 lunchbox. Now, when I went to eBay, it was hard to really put my finger on how much this is worth because there were some lunch boxes as high as $300 and $400, and then I saw some as low as $25. So I think what I'm going to do is put this on eBay with a auction starting price of $25 and see what happens. But this is vintage, and I do know that there are Beatles fans and collectors, and the Beatles mementos, for some reason they still have a very high value, and people still like to buy things Beatles. So if I get some kind of feel for what the going price is, I will let you know. All right, first of all, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and I appreciate all the likes and all the subscriptions. I really do. And if you will just hold on, I'll have maybe 1 or 2 more videos after this, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of the video. Right behind the first one where I went to Unique. And this week I'm going to Buffalo Exchange and perhaps Crossroads. As everybody knows who's been following me, I'm trying to rid myself of all this clothing. So one way I'm doing it is taking it to the buy-sell trade consigners. And also I'm giving some of the clothing and items to consigners to sell for me. So I'm going to show you what I'm taking. And some of this is from the 33-cent, what is it, $3-4 at the family thrift that I went to a couple of days ago. And that video is right before this one. So let me explain, what I'm doing. Yeah, I just bought this week. This is 7 for All Mankind, the jeans. And it was only 33 cents. And for these 33-cent pieces, I'm thinking there's no point in me waiting for someone to come to Posh or eBay, to that site, to my store, and purchase it. I'll be waiting. So it will probably be better for me to try to consign it, because for 33 cents, I'm going to get a profit anyway. All right, so this is Loft. I really like this skirt, but when I photographed it and put it online on the mannequin, I staged it, and it just didn't look right. It really didn't. Really nice skirt. So I hope that one of the two will find some value. This is the limited pair of jeans, 33 cents. Yeah, I mean, to me it makes no sense to hold on to this and hope that somebody buys it when it costs so little to purchase it. All right, this is Coca-Cola. It's a t-shirt that I have had forever and ever and ever. I even have it listed on Amazon, and it is just not selling. So we'll see if that can be offloaded. And finally, Aaliyah, the Pop Princess. I thought that this t-shirt would get some kind of views, some comments, some watches, something, and nothing is happening. Okay, so if any of these are accepted, I will let you know in the description below. Well, if anything sells, period, I'll let you know in the description below. And I really appreciate, once again, I can't tell you how much I really appreciate everyone who stops by, who has subscribed, who has liked, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.